Hello everybody, this is Vortek and welcome to the third episode in our Rising World Let's Play. Now in the last episode, I began to experiment with construction a little bit, started mining some stone, and then seeing what kind of blocks we could craft, and I learned a little bit more about the building mechanics. In this episode, I wanted to expand on that a little bit and actually start building our base camp. But before we get started, I needed more stone. So I started to cave dive because one of the comments I got in the last episode is that I can dig all the way down to hell in this game. Now, I don't know if I was being trolled or not, but I figured what better way to test it than to just start mining down for a little bit, and I can collect my stone and see if this rumor is true or not. So I've been just kind of doing this for a little bit now, and I have a whole bunch of stone as a result. So I think I'm going to continue this part of it, maybe on camera, maybe not. If I reach hell, I'll definitely record it. But for now, we're just, it was just kind of a fun little experiment. I just went back to my cave and started digging straight down. I'm also going to warn you, if you ever hear that little sound that just played, it sounded like a USB unplugging and replugging. I'm having some problems with my computer, and I don't know what it is, but that sound just doesn't stop. So don't worry, if you hear it, it's not your computer, it's mine. Alright, so we're running back to camp here, and like I said in the last episode, I started to experiment with building a little bit more, and today we're going to kind of go away from camp, just like a few feet, and start building a foundation for a new base, because I can't get rid of this anvil. I was told I can get rid of the anvil, but it breaks, and that's fine, but I don't know how to get rid of it. So this is just like a temporary area. We're going to go somewhere a little more permanent, but not too far away. I'm thinking like just right around here, kind of flat area. I'm going to be cutting down all these trees anyway, because I need lumber. But let's see. Let's just cut down this tree, and I'll start building over here. Let's see if cutting at the very base of the tree affects where it breaks. It does not. I don't know if I can I remove the stump just by hacking away at it? It looks like it's doing something. Yeah, alright, cool. So if there's ever a stump in your way, just hack at it. Alright, we'll grab all of these. And this is good, because I want to get some wood blocks for some of the builds I want to do as well. Alright. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to go back to the crafting the block bench here. I keep getting turned around. The block bench over here. And I'm going to make just some kind of like really basic stone blocks. Something like this. And we're going to put like a cobblestone pathway within that. So let's just craft like we can craft up to 270. Let's do a full stack of 64. There we go. Okay. And now, I'm going to just kind of lay out how I want my base camp to look. So we're going to go back over here. I chopped down this tree. I have a block placed here for whatever reason. I'm not sure I like that. Let's get rid of this. Okay. And we'll get this back in our hands. Alright, so what we're going to do is just kind of start building. I think I'm going to hold down, what was it? I think left click and you can, there we go. So we can kind of get the dimensions down. So we'll go about, I'd say to about there. Oops, I forgot to, you have to right click and place it after you do that. Okay, so let's come out again. That ought to do it. Place it there. And then down here. No real rhyme or reason to it. I'm just trying to get a nice big platform. Excuse me, Mr. Goat. Alright, you stand there. Whatever. And I'm going to get this tree out of my way as well. So, how is everybody? I want to thank you guys for leaving all the comments and the likes on this series. It's been pretty popular on the channel, which is making me really, really excited because I do enjoy this game. I know a lot of the people who have watched my channel in the past do enjoy it when I play these type of games, like survival building, whether it's to make fun of me or to learn about new survival building games or, whatever the reason may be. So I like to accommodate when I can. And, yeah, it's working out pretty good so far. So I think we can keep playing this for some time to come. And hopefully you guys are cool with that, because so far, so good. That's what I'm seeing. All right, we need to find the other end of this. Ah, right here. And I'm going to come back, because I'm not sure where this is going to meet. This is going to look really nice when all the grass is, like, mowed down because of the platform. But, okay, so we're about to meet that one there. Let's go back to our block bench. Let's try not to lose that place. This is some tall grass. I know I can turn it off, but I kind of like having it, just for the realism. And we're going to need a whole bunch more stone here. Let's go back up to 64 again. So, unfortunately, I did run out of stone, and I'm also seeing another problem here, which I'm sure will eventually be fixed in a future update. But as we walk backwards, the grass comes through the platform anyway. So, until I start building upwards, losing this place is going to be very, very easy. I think what I want to do is find a torch stand. I have a couple here, and I'm going to place down like a torch, just kind of maybe on the corner, maybe like in sort of, like not totally right on the corner. So that way I can, you know, build a wall around it if I still want to. Let's see here if I can. It says F1 for help, and those arrow keys should be my rotate, but they're not doing anything. That's alright, though. Let's just place it... Actually, let's just place it next to it. Alright. Grab a torch. There. Okay, so if and when we do lose this place, we'll have... oops. We'll have, you know, a torch marking it. So that's good. Alright, I believe my mountain is over there. We're going to go mine some more stone, and maybe, just maybe, if we're lucky, we'll reach hell. So I've been mining down for quite a bit now, and I realized that this game, a lot like Minecraft, if you hit F3, you have all of this information sitting in front of you, and we are at Y26, 25 kind of right now, which means we are getting close to reaching the bottom. Now, I don't know if the bottom is going to mean hell or just like bedrock, but I thought, this is taking a while, maybe I'll go back up, I maybe have enough stone, but now I don't know. Now I'm kind of curious to see what is in the, you know, what happens when you reach Y0. But you can see the axis is up there. I'm hoping, the axis or axes? Axi? I've confused myself. But I'm hoping something's down here. It would be... I don't think that this early in alpha we would have like a nether type world already in the game, but who knows. And I'm also out of little torch holders, so I think, well, I have like one left that sits on the ground, so I think lighting is going to be an issue here in a sec. So, since I'm out of torch holders, I've decided that I'm going to make myself a small little crafting station down here, just to, you know, make some extra torch holders and, I don't know, kind of like a rest stop area, if you will. I'm trying to get in, and I don't want to mine away the floor too much, so you have to give us some headroom here. I'm hoping, let's see, this should be enough room. Let me turn off F3 real quick, and we're going to go back into our inventory and go to crafting and make ourselves a crafting station. For that, we need 16 lumber. We have... Oh. Okay, well, okay. Let's see. Let's craft a few more. And then crafting station's workbench, craft object. There we go. All right, I was worried for a second. And we will put this down. I'd say like that. I'm not sure if this is going to fit down here. Can I do it? It's let me place it. It worked. Awesome. Okay. I'll take it. All right, folks, the moment of truth is almost upon us. We are going to see if I was being trolled or if there is, in fact, a hell world sitting under Rising World, or our map here on Rising World. So I'm at Y3. I'm kind of digging down. I don't want to dig too steep, otherwise it's going to be a real pain in the ass to get back up. So I'm just trying to make sure I don't dig too steep of a hole here, but let's see. This is Y2, 2.5. We're almost there. We're going to hit... I think we're going to hit bedrock. What do you guys think? Leave a comment now before I do it. Alright. This is basically Y0. Now we're negative. It went negative. The hell? Why? Why did it do that? Why? Y-axis? Why? Does the world just literally never end? I thought for sure, oh, there has to be a bottom floor to this. I mean, it's not all bad. I did get a whole bunch of stone, if it really does go on forever. But maybe I just have to, like, keep digging. I'm not going to dig too much farther to find out, though. Let's see. If anyone wants to clarify this in the comments, if you haven't already, feel free to let me know what I'm doing wrong here. Let's see. Yeah, it just goes down like negative for who knows how long. I could just probably look it up somewhere, but that's not fun. Let's dig one more. Pop. Yeah, I'm not seeing any reason to continue. But we did dig quite an impressive little tunnel here. And getting back up is not something I'm going to put you guys through. So let's fast forward a bit. Alright, it is nighttime, but I've made it back to base camp here. Really happy I marked it with a torch. And now we're going to go back to our block station over here. And we're going to craft up a whole bunch more stone blocks. And finish up the platform. And I think we're pretty much about time after that. But maybe we'll see what else we can do here. Let's get a couple stacks of 64. A couple of them. And I'm going to put them in my hand like so. And we'll put this one there and that one there. Okay, cool. And I think number 4 was... Alright, 14 in this one. So, finishing off this platform, we're going to be in the next episode. I think I'll make sure to have like enough, supplies. I won't do as much digging or cutting of trees, and I'll try to get us some more. What do you call it? I can't even like think right now because it's building. I'm going to try to get us some more materials to build like a wall around the base. That's going to be my next project. Building a wall to protect ourselves from the angry mobs that constantly plague this land, which don't seem to be many at all. I haven't run into any. I was really hoping there was some kind of hell down there, so I maybe would find a demon to fight or a ghast or something. I'm not sure. But those of you who are fans of Minecraft and still skeptical, this game will definitely fit the bill, if you know what I mean. It just has a lot of similarities. It's done a lot right. It's taken a lot of the things that Minecraft has done and improved on them, in a lot of different ways. And it's taken the right inspiration. Sometimes people take the inspiration of Minecraft like, ooh, people like playing games with blocky worlds, which is not necessarily the thing about Minecraft. People just like the freedom of Minecraft, and, I think some people tolerate the blocky worlds. I like them, but, some people would prefer it if it was more like this, I'm sure. Alright, so we have our platform here, and as long as we don't walk too far to the edge, it will actually look like a platform and not just a grassy plateau. So there you have it. Now, I have a nice place to put down some things, maybe a pathway, maybe a wall, something like that, and we can protect ourselves from the harsh conditions of Rising World. So in the next episode, I'm going to perhaps expand on it, or maybe we'll just build like a little wall, and this will be like our first little part of the base camp for our Rising World territory for our Rising World base camp. I don't know. I'm just going in circles. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like below. Share it with a friend. Subscribe to see more videos every week if you'd like. And I will see you next time. You can hack all kinds of enemy robots throughout the game, and it's a feature that doesn't take more than a couple of button presses to utilize, which makes it really easy to continue your very fast-paced game.